What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with some more Trails to Azure. We are at the title screen, obviously, because we're about to start Chapter 1, and it's just going to start whatever's going to happen, since I didn't continue this from the last one. But we finished the prologue last time. We got to learn that we have 2 new SSS members to kind of fill in while... Well, not even just fill in. It seems like they're going to be staying with us for at least a while. But obviously we do not have Randy and Tio back with the group yet. So Wazzy and Noel are going to be joining the SSS for the time being, or as long as they decide to be with us. So we're going to start Chapter 1, get back to SSS duties, and I guess see what unfolds for our characters. So let's boot up the load, and let's begin. Two days after the arrest at Altair Lodge. So I guess they got like a 2-day break. Or maybe they've been working in these 2 days. I guess we'll see. There's Zeit and Copy. Some construction happening in the back of the SSS building. And that is going to be, I mean, spoilers, but we already found out in Cold Steel 1, that will be Orcus Tower, where the trade conference will be held. Ah, here we are again. Didn't Wazzy request us once? So, well, no, I guess it was Abbas, I believe his name is. The big, tough-looking guy that works under Wazzy. Ah, 基本は1日1回まとめて送られてくる決まりだ。どこまでやるかはこちらの裁量に任されてるけど、この緊急と書かれているものは必ずやっておいた方がいいだろう。なるほど。合理的だね。期間が長めに取られてるものは次の日に回してもいいってことかな。なあ、そうなるかな。
一応毎日チェックしたら提示された期間も変わっていくから。それと操作手帳をチェックすればそのあたりの状況も確認できるわね。
They're using Wazzy and Noel learning about this as a way to refresh the player on what you're doing.
操作手帳というと、エリーさんが時々書き込んでいた黒い手帳のことですね。
ええ、これね。
基本的に操作や支援要請で何か進展があったらこれに書き込む。
Yep.
そうすることで複数の案件を管理することが可能になるわけさ。あと先日オーブメントエニグマについての説明もフォローしてくれているんだ。
割と便利じゃないか。ま、いずれはそんな手帳も動力化されそうな気がするけど。
そうね。ティオちゃんからそういう研究もされていると聞いたことがあるわ。
Yeah, just being able to write stuff down in your phone.
そこまで動力化されるのはなんだか抵抗があるっていうか。
確かに紙とペンの方がしっくりくるのは同感だよ。ま、ざっと説明するとこれが支援家の基本スタイルだ。
There's pluses and minuses to what he's saying. Like, obviously with technology, it's like the pen and paper is good if your technology ever fails, but when it's working, you know, you think about, oh, you get in a situation where, okay, let's say Lloyd falls in a river. All right, his notebook is now drenched. But ideally, with, you know, the Enigmas and just Orbments in general, it gets backed up on the server. So even if he has to replace his Enigma, he can still have the same information. So there's pluses and minuses to both sides.
まずは端末に来ている支援要請を一通りチェックしてみよう。
了解しました。
開けてのお楽しみだね。
Yep, yep, yep. We know how it works. Obviously, as much as we can, we will do all of them. So we got West Crossbell Extermination, Monster Extermination for Mason and Melda again, of course. Spot the Secretary. A few days ago, 1st Division's Intel Network received unconfirmed accounts that Imperial Secretary Lecter Arundel had arrived in Crossbell. Ah, Lecter. Of course you're here. And then something for Wendy for our Enigma 2s. Alright.
緊急2件に手配魔獣が2件ですか。エニグマ2の件はともかく、もう1件はかなり特殊ですね。
ええ、あのレクターって人がまたクロスベルに来ているなんて。
Yeah, who would have thought?
シュバルツオークションの時にいたあのとぼけたお兄さんだね。どう考えてもただものじゃないとは思ったけど。
捜査一課で研修した時に彼についてのファイルを閲覧した。帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドール特務隊。帝国政府の二等書記官としての肩書きも持っているらしい。
情報畑の人間ですか。
政治的な工作もできるような情報将校みたいね。捉えどころがないのも高度な倒壊の技術なのかしら。
半分以上砂気もするけど。しかし帝国政府の書記官で軍情報局の所属ってことは、あの有名な鉄血宰相の腹心ってところなのかな。
どうしてそんな背景までしれっと通じてるんだか。ああ、一家の情報によるとオズボーン宰相の懐刀の一人らしい。昨年宰相と共にクロスベルを訪問して非公式にハルトマン議長と会談したことが確認されている。
それは本人も言ってたわね。冗談みたいな口ぶりだったけど、まさか本当だったなんて。
どう考えても一筋縄ではいかなさそうな人ですね。
面白そうじゃないか。となるとまずは市内での支援活動が優先ってわけかな。
ああ、手配魔獣が1件街道に手配されているけど、ルーバーチェの消滅から数ヶ月、そろそろ裏社会で新たな動きが起こっているのは確かみたいだ。
兵ゆへの動き、それから帝国政府の動きね。月末に開かれる通商会議もかなり影響していそうだわ。
通商会議というと。
Also, the beginning of this game takes place during the month of the trade conference.
新市長が呼びかけた首脳クラスが集まる国際会議だね。
ええ。ディーター・クロイス新市長。彼が主催する帝国、共和国、リベール、レミフェリアの首脳が一堂に会する経済関連の国際会議、西ゼムリア通商会議というのが正式名称ね。
It'll be a fun time for sure.
まさか就任直後にあんな大規模な国際会議の開催を呼びかけるなんてな。さすがは IBC の総裁を兼ねているだけのことはあるか。
直接お会いしたことはないですけど、ものすごいやり手って話ですよね。そういえばワジ君は新市長にお会いしたことがあるんだっけ。
ああ、推薦状をもらった時にね。いくら独立グレン隊とはいえ、警察の部署への推薦状を不良少年にくれるなんてね。僕が言うのもなんだけど、気前が良すぎるおじさんだよね。
Does seem that way.
いや、笑い事じゃないんだが。
おじさまはおじさまで、はっはっは、面白い子だねとか言ってたし。
おう、やってるみたいだな。
セルゲイ課長。
おはようございます。
ああ、そのままでいい。基本的にうちは放任主義でな。よほどのことがない限り、俺の方からは口出ししないから、適当にやっていくといい。
I guess that wound he had at the end of Zero is healed pretty well.
はあ、
理解のある上司ってわけだね。
そう言えなくもないんだけど。
課長の場合理由の半分はめんどくさいからですよね。
分かってんじゃねえか。ただまあ、今日は例外的に俺の方から指令がある。
Hmm?
え？
課長からですか？
Wonder what that's gonna be about.
ああ、一通り支援要請を片付けてからでいい。警察学校に行ってもらう。
Oh, that's new.
警察学校に？
西クロスベル街道の途中にある演習場もある場所ですよね。
We never really got to go there during the first game.
ロイドとノエルにとってはおなじみの場所だったな。こちらの準備が整ったらエニグマで連絡する。それまでは市内を回りつつ支援要請をこなしていくがいい。
了解しました。
ですが一体どういう要件で？
それは行ってからのお楽しみってやつだ。
Right.
そんじゃあな、また後で連絡する。
Goodbye, Captain Sergey.
ノエルさん、非常に申し訳ないんだけど、これが支援家のスタイルなの。
まあ好意的に考えれば俺たちの自主性と判断力を育ててくれているんだろうけど。
Sort of.
なるほど。さすがはセルゲイ課長ですね。
At least you're enthusiastic about it.
ものは言いようだね。で、早速街に出るのかい？
ああ、そうしよう。そういえばキーヤが日曜学校に行くって言ってたな。課長も出かけたことだし、一緒に出た方がいいかもしれない。
そうね、3階に上がってキーヤちゃんに声をかけましょう。
May as well, right? Wow, that was a whole 12 minutes just to get through that intro.
行きます。
行くよ。
よし。
So, they were only guest party members in the first game, but here in the second game, Wazzy and Noel are full party members. We can take a look at everyone's rooms. Oh, what? The bed kind of like popped up as if there was something in there. So obviously we got Lloyd's room. This is Randy's room. He's taking part in the Bellegarde unit's rehabilitation training right now. If my memory serves me right, they were given some of that drug during the cult incident, right? Right, they aren't suffering from any serious after effects, thankfully. It'll take some time for them to get their senses and stamina back to where they were, though. I see. Well, I'm wishing the guardsmen a speedy recovery. Yes, and hopefully Randy will come home sooner rather than later. Welcome to Chateau de Wazy. I know, hold the applause. Whoa, this is one classy room. Seriously, it's something you'd only see in a model home. Yeah, you'd think someone who just, in an underworld gang wouldn't have such a nice room. Although it does give off the similar vibe to, like, his bar. It obviously took you no time at all to get settled in. Now, how do you even move all this stuff in here? Some of this stuff looks really heavy, especially his, like, wardrobe to the right. The decor looks rather expensive, and there's so much of it, too. I asked an acquaintance of mine for a favor, and he hooked me up. I don't mind any of you dropping in unannounced if you ever feel the need to unwind. Speaking of which, how about we crack open that bottle over there to celebrate a successful move-in? How about we don't? We're still, you know, on duty. He does have a very nice room. Surprised he's just kind of... The most of the place looks neat, except for right here. You know, he's kind of had stuff laying around a bit. Got some pictures that aren't fully hung up. Guess that's a map of Zemuria on the wall. Huh. Sergei's room. And I guess we can check in on... So, Ellie's room, of course. Tio's room. This'll be Noel's room. Well, here's my room. I don't really have much to decorate with, so sorry if it looks a little bare bones. I'd call it tidy more than anything. Indeed, it's what I would expect of someone like you, Noel. So, about the stuffed animal over there. Oh, that? Fran and I share a matching pair of plushies. I brought it with me from the CGF barracks. You did, huh? Honestly, it kind of helps pull the room together. Glad you think so. I'm still not entirely adjusted yet, but even so, it's good to be here. Alright. Definitely not as extravagant as, Wazi's room. And Kia gets the big room.
この数式にこの値を代入すればできた
キア
あ、ロイ
キア確か今日は日曜学校があったはずだろ出かけなくてもいいのか
ドあ、うんもう待ち合わせの時間かもみんなもお仕事に出るの
ええ、よかったら一緒に出かけようと思って。
You got a Mishi doll over there, and then I think that's probably a photo of Kia and, what is it, Shizuku?
あら、日曜学校の予習をしてたの？
そんなとこキーヤちゃん偉いな日曜学校の予習なんて私はほとんどしなかったかも
Which is hilarious to look at you now because you're so, diligent now.
僕はどちらかというとほとんど授業に出なかったかな
I'm sure.
下手な神父に教えられるより自分で勉強した方が効率いいしね
ワジあのな
キーヤちゃんに悪影響を与えないでほしいのだけど。
I'm sure he's not a bad example.
パパたちがお怒りだ俺ワジ
どうしたの
さすがクロスベルはいろいろ進んでいるなと思ってさそれより出かけないのかい
そうだな
I don't think that's what he was doing. It looked like he was looking at her.
キア一緒に出るか
ちょっと待っててうんお待たせ
よしそれじゃあ行くか
キーヤちゃんと一緒なら裏口から出ましょうか。
I guess that would be faster. Because you have to go to the, what is it? The north exit to get to the Sunday school. Alright, well, let's get going. Aw, that's cute. Look at her carrying her little bag. Aw. I guess we could say hi real quick. Grr. Hey there, Zeit. Hanging out with Copy? You two always do get along. This is the police dog the SSS adopted, right? Good to see you again, Zeit. Grr, woof. He said adopted is not the correct word. I am the one looking after them. Haha, my mistake. Well, true, he does help us out fairly often. He's a proud pup, that's for sure. I've never been good with dogs, but I did manage to get used to Zeit eventually. I don't think I've ever met this black cat over here, though. Oh, his name is Copy. We're pretty sure he's been here since before the CNS moved out. Yeah, go. Aw, how cute. This is so exciting. I didn't realize joining the SSS came with kitty privileges. I take it you're a fan of them, Noel? I'm sure you two will have plenty of fun together in that case. Fumya. Alright, well, see you later, Zeit and Copy. I don't know how we're gonna use this exit.
これって。
いつの間に。
あれ、支援課の裏口ってこんな感じでしたっけ？
Nope.
へえ、いかにも工事中って感じだけど。
あ、そっか。ロイドたちは知らないんだ。ロイドが出張した後、工事の人たちがやってきたの。課長が呼んだみたいだけど。
そうなのか。昨日は気づかなかったな。しかし課長、一体どういうつもりなんだ？
何か理由があっての工事だと思うけど。
Be funny if he just sets up a bar.
いずれにせよ、こっちの方は通らない方が良さそうね。
ああ、1階の玄関から出よう。
Guess that's our only choice. So back downstairs we go. How much money do we have? Speaking of. Not much. I guess we could pop in here. Hey there, SSS. Sergey told me you kids were starting back up again. Huh? Where's the redhead and the kid with the orbital staff? Both of them still have some business they're taking care of. Oh, okay. And these two here must be your newest members. Sergey filled me in on what arms you prefer, so let me know if you see anything you like. How very considerate of him to lay down the groundwork for us. Thank you very much, sir. Well, I guess we can take a look. Oh, there is stuff for them right now. Okay. Everyone except Wazzy has new gear. Oh, no, Ellie doesn't need it either. So it's we'll buy it for Lloyd then. And then we'll buy it for Noel as well. And now we're broke. Alright, let's get moving. Oh yeah, thinking about it with the exchange stuff. Obviously we played Cold Steel 1, but obviously we're back to, we don't have the special, like, exchange-only Sepith. The, like, Sepith shards that you have in the Cold Steel and Beyond games to kind of make money.
Oi! Here!
It's the two we saved at the beginning of Zero.
遅えよ。パン屋の前で待ち合わせだったろ。
そろそろ授業が始まるよ。
ごめん。
やあ、リュウにアンリ、相変わらず元気だな。
いつもキーヤちゃんと仲良くしてくれてありがとう。
お久しぶりです。
へへ、久しぶりじゃん。キーヤから聞いたけど、支援課また始めんだってな。
ああ、おかげさまでね。いろいろパワーアップしているから楽しみにしててくれよな。
へへ、言うじゃんか。ま、今の兄ちゃんたちだったら遊撃士と同じくらいは認めてやってもいいかな。
Thanks for you.
だからリュウ、偉そうだってば。
さすが支援か。子供にも大人気みたいだね。
あれ、そっちの姉ちゃんたちは
見かけない顔ですね。そういえばティオさんにランディさんもいないし。
2人は用事があってまだ戻ってきていないの。こちらはノエルさんにマジ君、支援課の新人さんたちなの。
よろしくね。おう、よろしく。ってあれ、そっちは男なのか？なんか女みたいな顔してるけど。
ちょっとリュウ。
どうだろうね。君が女だと思うんだったらその通りかもしれないよ。
Wazzy.
だからワジ、子供を惑わすんじゃない。それより3人とも急がなくていいのか？
そうだった。それじゃあみんなお仕事頑張ってね。
ああ、キーヤも頑張れよ。
車には気をつけてね。
う
そんじゃモモンチに寄ってくか。うん、急ごう。
Okay, bye. Be careful on your way to school. Don't talk to any strangers.
元気な子たちですね。
西通りに住んでる子かい？
ああ、もう一人は住宅街に住んでるんだけどね。さてと、俺たちも仕事を始めよう。とりあえずそこのオーバルストアと警察本部には寄るとして、できれば市内も一通り回ってみた方がいいかもしれない。
なるほど、パトロールというわけですね。
そこまで大げさなものじゃないけど、意外な情報が入ってきたりするから巡回も大事だったりするのよね。
しばらくしたら課長からエニグマに連絡が入るだろう。
Pretty much when we finish the 2 urgent jobs.
それまでに市内で気になる場所に行っておこう。
了解しました。
それじゃ行こうか。
Chapter 1, Bright Skies, Gathering Storms. So, it's gonna start happy and then darkness looming. Oh yeah, you can fast travel to different areas. Alright, we're officially beginning. I guess since we're here, we'll talk to Wendy real quick. Oh, there you are, Lloyd. And you brought some fresh faces with you, I see. Yeah, these are the 2 newest members of the SSS. Nice to meet you, I'm Noel Seeker. Wazi Hemisphere, pleasure's mine. Incidentally, I hear you and Lloyd have known each other since you were little. I'd love to hear about what he was like in his early days, if you don't mind my asking. Haha, oh I bet... You bet I don't. I've got a story or 2 about him that'll shock the pants off of you, believe me. I never should have introduced you two. If you're done plotting my future embarrassment, could we get back to business now? You were going to show us how our new Enigma 2... You were going to show us how to use our new Enigma 2 ornaments, right? Oh yeah, sorry, slipped my mind for a sec. Ahem, let's begin. I'm sure you all know that you're using a brand new model of the battle ornament, the Enigma 2. It's a direct upgrade from your previous Enigmas manufactured courtesy of the Epstein Foundation. So they use Enigmas here, and then obviously over in Erebonia they use the Arcus units. The biggest difference is that it has the biggest difference it has from the old models is the center slot. The quartz that goes there is referred to as a master quartz. They're the ones with the patterns engraved on them, right? Exactly, you can't miss them. A master quartz differs from regular quartz in that it has the potential to develop and grow. By defeating enemies while it's set in your Enigma 2, it'll gain experience and become more powerful over time. Wow, it sounds almost supernatural. Yes, it's as though the master quartz itself is actually alive. So I assume we're in for a bit of a lecture on its underlying principles or something. Nah, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no researcher. I just know the basics of how it works. Maybe grow wasn't the right word, though. You can think of it more like you're drawing out the hidden power inside the quartz. Anyway, I can at least explain the essentials of your Enigma 2s. Not so much the theory, but the real-life practice know-how. Before we get to that, though, here, these are for you. Pixie, and Wazi got Crow. So this is a master quartz. Certainly feels different from a regular quartz. Are you sure you don't want us to pay for these, though? Don't worry about it. The CPD provided them to me for your training specifically. By the way, master quartz can't be synthesized in normal workshops, and they can't be mass-produced either. The few we do have were shipped directly from the Foundation. Basically, we're only able to sell 1 master quartz of each type, so handle yours with care. I see, so they're pretty rare then. Do you have any tips for us before we use them in the field, Wendy? Sure, first, could you all equip your master quartz for me? Doesn't matter who uses which, just let me know when everyone's set. Oh, and the master quartz do have elemental types. Their slots have no restrictions. In other words, anyone can use any master quartz. I see, that's very convenient. What are we waiting for then? Let's get them equipped. However, obviously some characters are more geared towards certain things. Yeah, we obviously already have the 2 master quartz for these 2. But yeah, so we'll give yeah, we'll just keep it pretty simple. And they at least have some quartz, whereas these 2 do not. Alrighty, you've all got a master quartz equipped now. Good work. What's next, Wendy? Nothing big, you just need to get some live practice in so you can see how they work for yourselves. You mean you want us to use them in actual combat? Sure do. I know you and Noel already have some experience, Lloyd, but hear me anyway. Worst case, you get some extra practice in. That sounds fair enough. Do you want us to focus on any particular locations or a specific number of battles? Not really. I'll leave the who, what, and where of things up to you. Just win one fight without turning tail and running away. That'll be enough. I think we can manage that. Well, Lloyd, any ideas where we should go? One of our support requests involved clearing out some of the monsters that Mason and Melda, didn't it? We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone that way. Good idea. It'll be a lot easier than heading toward the highway. Great. Sounds like you got a plan in mind. Oh, and before I forget, I've got 1 more quartz for you to take along. Oh, that's useful. What's this for? Just another gift from the CPD headquarters. If you set it in a normal slot, you'll be able to use a brand new art for the Enigma 2. Analyze. Knowing is half the battle, as they say. Try it out in combat and you'll see what I mean. Hear you loud and clear. Without Tia around, we'll need to rely on arts and items to analyze enemies in the meantime. Alright then, take care out there. I wouldn't want you to slip on a training mission, am I right? And don't forget, you can come back to tune your ornaments or synthesize some new quartz whenever you want. Very useful. Yeah. I guess I'll put it on Noel for now. Give me... Let's do an attack quartz. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can upgrade even further. I'm not super worried about upgrading yet because we want to make sure we actually have quartz first. Alright, let's see how that will help us out. Yep. Sure. Oh, wait, no. Let's do that. Alright, that'll work for now. Yeah, because obviously we can upgrade slots, but they are pretty expensive in the long run. So for this first mission, at least for now, let's just leave things as they are. But I think that's actually going to be a good stopping point because the intro to this kind of took a while. So we'll stop off here, and then next time we'll get started on these support requests and see where they lead us to where Sergey is going to call us later. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.